The Office of the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools serves about 650 students in its county-operated programs. Some of those students are the most medically fragile, and the county superintendent is concerned about how the state is measuring their success.
Good morning, friends!
Students attending the Beth Raymaker Development Center are special kids. The school, operated by the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools, provides educational services to students on the autism spectrum, those who are deaf or hard of hearing, and students with intellectual disabilities.
We serve 650 students in our county-operated programs, and we have them all throughout the county.
The county office also offers programs to students who are the most medically fragile.
We have babies in our schools who are in hospital beds, who have one-on-one nurses, who are very sick.
Under the state's new accountability system, the success of all students is now measured by a set of criteria other than testing.
And that includes absenteeism, participation rate in state testing, graduation rate, college and career readiness indicators.
School districts whose students don't meet certain targets in these areas are placed in what is called differentiated assistance, which means they qualify for additional support.
For our students, there are two areas of needed improvement, which is the chronic absenteeism indicator, and then the second one is the college and career indicator, so looking at vocational pathways for our kids.
Pinero, Senior Director of Special Education, said the county schools anticipated high absenteeism among its students. And by digging into the data, officials learned why almost half of its students qualified as being chronically absent.
About half of them were, a little over half, were because they were either ill or they were at medical appointments or recovering from surgery, those types of things.
There were other barriers to student attendance. The majority of them depend on specialized transportation. And on foggy days, if the buses are canceled, many of those students aren't able to attend. Superintendent Yovino says the state's system of differentiated assistance should take all of this into consideration when measuring student success.
We need to find a better way through the system to, one, provide support to them, but also not look at it as, well, that child stayed home today. That child stayed home today because they are truly sick. Those kids should not be dinged if they're spending 3 or 4 weeks in a hospital every year.
Despite the county's concerns, under differentiated assistance, it is engaging other county offices and other districts to find out what they are doing to address the same concerns around medically fragile students. For the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools, I'm Juanita Stevenson.